Hello, hello. Rayshad Andrews here. And right now, so here's what just happened. Um, I was just in a live chat with a few people on a live stream at on YouTube at Nay's Garden, Nays Garden, Nay's Garden. And I brought up the reason why my previous channel had got deleted for the video that I posted, which was about the rhymes with vaccine, could be a vaccine, passport, right? And I stated how that was the modern day global version of the Nazi punch card census, because it's a information gathering type situation. It was all about gathering information. If people don't understand what happened in the Nazi punch card census, throughout the times of 1935 to 1941, 42, Hitler did a countrywide census where he basically gathered all the information with the help of the company IBM, subsidiaries of theirs that worked out of Germany. They helped gather and create particular types of punch cards that allowed them to gather particular type of information that actually identified where the Jews were, where the Poles were, what types of language these people spoke, what type of trades did they have, like what businesses they run, and where most of them were located, so that he could easily know where the Jews were and process them throughout this system that he was creating wherever he moved them from their property, confiscated it, moved them into the ghettos, and then from there moved them through the transportation system where they had tabulators stationed and where they also collected people, and then moved them into the concentration camps and also kept track of them through the punch cards. Okay, now I was pointing out that it's the same thing in the sense that it's gathering information on people and basically indoctrinating them into their global system. Well, not indoctrinating, because people are voluntarily signing up for this stuff. Nay at Nay's Garden being one of them. And so whenever I threw this into the chat, he just went crazy. He went completely just aggro. Started calling me this, calling me that. It didn't bother me because I was ready to put more information out there, and we could have the discussion. He wanted to be more aggressive and come at it from his perspective as he came at it, because he was quite offended. I guess he came across like he was offended, but it really felt like he was trying to defend the vaccine passport and all that, which is fine. He can do that. Like, excuse me. Like, you can defend it all day. That doesn't matter. It doesn't take away from the fact of what it does and what its plan is and what they see it to be for themselves, the perpetrators of it in the long run. And the fact that IBM has a hand in it is very strange to me, because they had a very strong hand in what happened in Nazi Germany. So, if anything, like I said, it's the modern, global version of the same thing. Gathering information on people so that you can know stuff about them that you really shouldn't know. And it's kind of like, destroying privacy in a sense. But yeah, and so he just started calling me all types of names, types of this and that, and it was whatever. I was up for the debate, but all of a sudden YouTube, I guess, like, the channel got real cutty, got real skippy, and then it cut out. And then it came back, but then it just cut out indefinitely. So that's what happened with that. In response to Nay, hey, you can feel how you want to feel, Nay. That's whatever. In the link in this video description, for anybody that comes across it, you can check it out. And I'm going to put the SPARS pandemic, right? The SPARS document, right? Which was created as a document, as like a mock, as like a simulation type situation for what we're going through exactly right now. And the very strange thing about it is that this simulation is like parallel to what we're experiencing throughout this whole, SARS COVID pandemic, or whatever. And in the, writings of what I'm going to put, it was created by the John S. Hopkins University in 2016, released in 2017. That's when they published it. It's on their website, and you can go through it, and you can see how they already planned out in 2017 what we're going through now. exactly what we're experiencing, exactly what we're dealing with, even how they're going to, they have it down to the tweets that they tweet. Even the tweets that they put in the simulation that's in the, John S. Hopkins document, the SPARS pandemic 2025 through 2028, right? That they actually released in 2017 because it was from a simulation they did in 2016, right? That's going to show you how they even have the same tweets basically because they planned all this down to a T. War gamed it. Okay? They war gamed it all. So, Nay, you the dumbass because you can't wake the fuck up and smell the goddamn shit in your front yard. Instead, you thinking that it ain't nothing. And you playing in that shit. Not realizing what the fuck you doing. I'm bought into what the system is selling. Like a dumbass. And you got people following your stupid ass. It's crazy. But what the hell ever. Okay, you can buy what the system is selling all you want. I ain't buying what the system is selling. Hell no. I ain't never bought what the system is selling. But you can keep doing that, Nay. That's fine. You can do that all you like. That's your prerogative. You can and you can feel how you want about the situation, because the facts is that with this document that I'm going to put in the description, if you look at it and if you read it and you go through it, like a person who has logic, like a man who's able to break down, what he's looking at, and take that and see how it fits right over the yeah. Put one and one together, do some math, and you'll get two. Right? This may be a little bit more math than what you're used to, but hey, I'm not going to doubt what you're capable of just because you can't be like an imbecile. That's your prerogative. So, check it out, Nay, right? Check out the document. The document has everything in it. It even goes down to how they plan on dealing with different ethnic groups and trying to get them to take the vaccine because they already war gamed out how people are going to respond, and they already had war gamed out the types of people in power that they were going to use in order to try to manipulate the people through coercion, emotional manipulation to try to get them to do something that they know is not going to benefit them or is not good for them or they don't need or is against their, better judgment. Destroying your right to say no is what they war game just so that they can do to you what they want. It's called like rape and non-consensual stuff, but it's whatever, Nate. Nay, you can feel how you want. So anybody who comes across this, check out the link in the description. And also, if you're not stacking Satoshis and trying to get you a Bitcoin, then you should be. If you check out this link in the description, you're going to get $10 free when you sign up with swanbitcoin.com/ring around truth. Okay, so check out the links in the description, swanbitcoin.com/ring around truth. Also, if you have cryptocurrencies and you don't have a wallet for your cryptocurrencies and you're currently operating out of Coinbase and you want to have a wallet, then I'm also going to put a link down there in the description for you to be able to get around and check that out. But also I'm going to put a link down there in the description so you can join my tribe on Sphinx.Chat. So if you have not downloaded Sphinx.Chat already, then you should get all over to Sphinx.chat.com. Or no, just Sphinx.Chat, and then it'll pull up, and you gotta sign up. It's not for you gotta pay attention to what you're doing when you sign it up so that you know what you're doing. But yeah, it's a place for basically a social media network where everything is Satoshi based. So you interact based on Satoshis. It's like streaming Bitcoin on every interaction that you do on this platform. And really, I believe it's the future for everything. So I'm also going to put a link in the description for that as well, so you can join my tribe. I have many tribes over there, but you can join one of my tribes if you get on over the day. So that's that. Check the description. And yeah, hey Nate, I ain't mad at you. I just hope that you open up your eyes and well, hey, you can be as dumb as you want to be, bro. It's up to you. It's on you. Everybody else, have a good day. Enjoy.